right, a 19 Solutions update now. In December, we reported about Hope Squad, a suicide prevention program at Medina High School with a really unique strategy letting kids be part of this solution.
Students are trained to spot warning signs to help a classmate in crisis. So the program has had such a positive response, even more schools are signing on. And just today, I watched hundreds of students take part in that training.
Categories, signs and symptoms. First one.
It's an eye-opening session of role-playing, the type of conversations middle school kids might be hearing right now. You're watching as more than 200 middle and high school students from Medina, Wadsworth, and Highland schools train for Hope Squad, a peer-to-peer suicide prevention program.
They're hungry for information and they want to learn and they want to help their friends.
Ron Blue has run the Hope Squad for Medina High School since 2019. Students, nominated by their own classmates, are trained to spot the signs when a classmate is mentally struggling. They also learn what to do next.
So it wasn't surprising to me to know that stuff like this happens, but I am really glad that we have a program for it. And personally, I think this is one of the best things that our school has put into place.
Kai Hemry is part of Hope Squad at Highland High School. Highland, as well as Wadsworth schools, just recently added Hope Squads. District leaders saw the impact it was having in schools like Medina. In fact, Hope Squads are now in more than 1,600 schools nationwide. It was started in Utah in 2004 by a principal who lost a student to suicide.
We already know that peers will pick peers to speak to, and so it's great that they have somebody that's trained and educated that can make sure that they get to the help that they need and get the response they need to keep them safe.
The students are the eyes and the ears of our building. They are typically going to know something before any adult in the building.
Bethany Kennedy is the school psychologist at Highland High.
We're not training them to be counselors. We are training them to be able to identify those students that do need to be matched up to that trusted adult.
The CDC says nearly 37% of high school students reported feeling sad or hopeless in the past year. Nearly 19% have seriously considered suicide.
It's changing mindsets, it's empowering kids, and we hope that it does change lives. We hope that there'll be a situation where no one's around, but then a kid feels confident and equipped to help someone else.
When we did the story in December, I don't know if you remember, it was a Hope Squad student, a member at Medina High School. She just had been awarded for literally saving another student's life. She saw a huge red flag that she was trained to see on social media. She knew what to do. She reached out to authorities. Police came. They stopped a very serious situation. A weapon was involved, and that student was able to get the help that that person needed.
Well, we talk about the mental health crisis in this country, and we're seeing it sadly in our young people, and this sounds like a wonderful way to attack this right at the start.
Opening the conversation, getting over that stigma of mental health.
So important.
Yeah, and I do want to remember 988 for anyone that you know, or if you are struggling, that is the 988 Lifeline call center. That is a great place to also reach out.
Great story. The community needs to know about.
Now your 19